Da, 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 da. Alright. Hey guys, today we're going to take a look at the E10k Olympus 2. If you're going to order the Fiio E10k, you can only get the Olympus 2 unless you order from somebody else because it's the new version. Let's take a look at it. I've already opened this up once before, but everything has been put back as best as possible. This DAC right here is going to run you around $65 to $70 depending where you get it. When you first open it up, you get this really slick looking black kind of matte in a nice case. This right here will be your DAC. Go get that out. Let's take a look at that. A little stiff in there. Never a bad thing. Take it out. Look what you get. You get, obviously, Olympus take you to the Velcro. I've been using this for a week, and I Velcroed under my desk, so that won't be on there, obviously, but it is something a lot of people do. Nothing is on here, it's just the Fiio symbol. You get a very metal casing. Very nice, I like it. The knob itself, your volume knob, it's a switch knob, so after you go from off to 1, 2, 3, 4, it turns on, it hits a blue light. We'll show that here in a second. There's a bass on and off. That's for your lower frequencies. On the chart, it dips way down. I do know the Olympus 2 bass knob works a lot better. The Olympus 1 gave it a really muddy sound. This is just more of your lower lows. And then you also have a 3.5 millimeter headphone jack. That's on the front. That's all you get. Sides, nothing. There's a little bit of a grip in a way. On the back, you get a line out 3.5 millimeter, which, I mean, unless you're a quarter jack junkie, you got a gain low and high. On the original one, it was on the bottom. Back here, it's low and high. It feels like the same switch as on the front. You get a coaxial out, which if you're going to a receiver or some sort like that, something to also decode. And then you get a micro USB. And then obviously you can take this casing apart with a tiny screwdriver. Yeah, that's what you get with that. On the bottom, you just get some writing, all your stuff like that. No one cares about that. Alright, that's the DAC. For size of reference, it fits in the palm of my hand. And I don't have huge hands. So, let's look what else you get in the box. So you obviously get this casing. It's a closed foam, really stiff. That's what she said. You get some paperwork. Let's see, I've never looked at this. You get some diagrams here. Authentic checking, warranty card. A lot of it's in Japanese. Goodness gracious, I can't even read that. Main features, dual balanced power supplies, all that kind of stuff. Utilize OP, micro USB output BC detection. And you get some diagrams. It's one of those fold out ones. I don't see a frequency chart, which that is disappointing, but I will link one in the description. So you might be asking yourself, well, why would I get this? Well, if you're sitting there running off of your computer's audio, you're a fool. I mean, unless you like it, and you got like a sound card and stuff like that, you paid hundreds of dollars for. That's a different story. Also, what else you get in the box? You get this little. This is a nice box. I'm gonna give you that. You get these little sticky feet. You can put on it wherever you want if you just want to have it sit on your desk. And also, you'll get a micro USB cable, but I have it hooked up into a cable strip. So, but it's just probably a 3-foot one, and it's just wrapped up in this. It's nice. I do have to say that for some reason my other micro USB cables did not work for it, and I had to use theirs because I was going to keep it for the video. But anyways, you'd be asking yourself, why would I want this? Well, your audio in your PC is very distorted because even though you might have a separate section on your board, it's still accessible from other frequencies and waves because it's not blocked off completely. So having a DAC or a decoding source outside your computer, it's just very nice. This is my first DAC I personally bought. You can get it for like $65, as I said. It makes it amazing. I use it for games. I use it for audio, I use it for editing music with the band. Works very well. I would have to recommend this for anyone just starting to get into the DAC game. And they're cheap, they're not like hundreds of dollars, and they work really well. Some of you might be wondering what the specs on this, and just for fun of it, output voltage 7.39p, stereo crosstalk higher than 70 decibel, output impedance lower than 1.04 ohms, which is pretty good. Outputs 1/8 output out, 1/8 line out, and coaxial out. Inputs micro USB, USB address, signal to noise ratio higher than 105 decibels. THD at 1 volt output, some 0.006% kilohertz, all that kind of stuff. It doesn't matter. Frequency response, that does matter. 20 hertz to 20 kilohertz. The weight, 79 grams. As I said, guys, this is very light. There's nothing to this. Like, I don't want to do this because I'm afraid to drop it. But output power, 20 milliwatts at 32 ohms. Warranty, you get a 1 year. Yeah, that's about all it gives. It's surprising. Anyways, this goes 24-bit audio. I do know that because I have it hooked up at 96 whatever kilohertz. That's how I set it up. Usually when you guys plug it into your computer, there was no drivers, nothing. It just installs the device, and then you just want to go to your settings. You want to edit it how it goes. Just put it on max what's available because your computer will recognize it. Right now I have this running in course with my Bose Quiet Comfort 25s, and it sounds amazing because the Bose, I mean, hey, everyone has different headphones, but this goes very well with my Bose. I've never tried it with a lot of other headphones, but they work very well on everything I've tested with. The only thing that might deter some people are whenever you switch it on, I don't have a cable right now to test that, but maybe switch it on, there's a blue light that comes on right there as your indicator, and it all just goes right here. And some people might hate that, some people might like that, some people just don't care. Personal preference. So yeah, in turn, the Fiio E10k Olympus 2, I would give it a 10 out of 10. Definitely. And if you're looking for a DAC and you're looking to step up your audio game, I would go with this. If your budget is under $100 and you don't feel like getting near $100, do this. It's $76 on Amazon. It was freaking $65 off some other site I ordered. I'm pretty sure it was Newegg. Other than that, guys, thanks for watching the unboxing and first impressions of the Fiio E10k.